Hello everybody, I hope everybody's having a fantastic Saturday so far, and I am super excited to dive, no pun intended, into Windrose. I did a little bit of testing yesterday, and I have played the demo, but I'm really excited to really fully get into this game. I did make my character already. I have not jumped into the game with this character at all. I have a test character that I played yesterday just to get the settings dialed in. Welcome in, Dan, it's great to see you. I'm going to read this off really quick, and I like that they have the feedback right here on the main screen. I will, right off the bat, say, though, I wish that when you started up this game, you didn't have a character creator instantly. I like a main menu when I start up a game. I want to dial in the settings and mess with settings initially when I start up a game, so the fact that when you launch this game for the first time, you do need to create a character. You're met with the character creator right off the bat, and I wish that there was a main menu. But welcome to Windrose. Thank you for your support and for being with us. You're playing Windrose during its early access stage. The game is still actively evolving. Bugs, rough edges, and changes to mechanics are to be expected. Not everything is perfect yet, but we believe that creating a truly great game is only possible together with you. We carefully read your feedback and do our best to take into account as development continues. Your support means a great deal to us. So there are all these links down here. We have their Steam, I believe that's their website, Discord, and they have a little feedback fill out site that this takes you to out of game, which is fantastic, and we will be filling that out probably near the end of stream. I'm going to try to critique and give my feedback on the mechanics as I'm feeling them, because this, like they just said, it's an early access game, and there's going to be bugs, rough edges, and mechanical issues. But this feels already, like I said, I played the demo, and this feels so much better than the demo. The demo, I initially wrote this game off. It was not something that I was interested in because it felt the combat felt very clunky and slow, and it just was not hitting the marks for me. But then I've been watching since this is release, and it's definitely, I was watching this and was just getting deeply invested in the game, was watching it. So I was like, I gotta try this out. I gotta play it. So here we go. We're gonna dive in and check out Windrose. We're gonna be doing the normal difficulty. I don't need to name that. It's not gonna be multiplayer, so it doesn't even matter. Well, we'll name it anyway because I already typed it. I don't want that on. I already looked at that. That immersive exploration turns off. When this option is on, it disables markers in the map that highlight points of interest, making them harder to find. That's a pretty neat mechanic, allowing you to get immersed into the world, not having these markers. But as I learn the game, I would like to have them on right now. Here we go. One thing I will ask is no backseating. If I do ask a question or get stuck somewhere, I will ask. So the year is 17XX. The seas will tremble with the roar of cannons and turn red from blood. Edward Teach Blackbeard proclaims himself the king of the pirates of the West Indies. Rumors are spreading that he struck a bargain with the devil himself and commands the dead. After crushing the British fleet, Teach turns his forces towards Tortuga, the last bastion of freedom and independence in the Caribbean. Not looking for trouble, and with a couple of other poor souls in tow, you try to slip your fast ship through the blockade ring. But just a few days later, you wake up in your cabin and realize you're under attack. You hear a broadside and everything goes dark. So here we are. You wake up in the cabin floor to the clash of sabers. Your head is pounding and your vision doubles. Check the back of your head. There's a big lump on the back of your head. I mean, that makes sense. The last thing you remember is the deck lurching under your feet as cannonballs strike the hull. Blimey, your ship is under attack. You need to get out of the cabin and see what's going on. So press 1 to draw your saber and cut your way out of the cabin. So we're going right through these doors. Speak to the ship's doctor that's just nicely out here not doing a great job, it looks like. Captain, thank goodness. We've been looking everywhere for you. Skip the details. How bad is it? Blackbeard's pirates are boarding us. They are everywhere. Half the crew is dead, but remarkably, some are still fighting. Go help the others. Perhaps you may yet turn the tide. So it's lead. A hard fight lies ahead, and your vision is still swimming after the concussion. Drink some coffee to rouse yourself. Press 2. We just drank some coffee. That means that we're ready to go. Health, top left-hand corner. Oh, we got a dude. Oops, took that hit. Did not want to. So this is a stamina-focused combat game, which is fun to balance around these games with stamina, like focusing on your stamina. So block 3 enemy attacks. Now I gotta defeat the pirate. Easy enough. Head to the upper deck. Here we go. And it's story time again. So you can always hit spacebar and proceed through this story, I've noticed, on your own. I found the artifact. It really was on the ship. Get Richards. He'll handle it. Anchor down my throat. Something's definitely not right with this thing. Off my ship, you dogs. Little fight. What is that? Spry, aren't you? Consider yourself deposed, Cap. Take the artifact from him, not with your bare hands, you idiots. Devil, take it, Captain Richards. That filth, it's eating him. Holy Mary, protect us. Throw the bodies overboard, we're leaving. It's a little bit of story there, and I like the cartoon comic book way that they just did that. Decorations increase your base's comfort, so it's going to be a similar way. I've heard this game, and not to sit there and constantly compare games to games, but it's how we understand games. Is I've heard Enshrouded and Valheim comparisons, and that excites me. Shooting requires bullets and gunpowder. Nice little tips on the loading screen. This is taking quite a while to load. It has to load a whole world. You wake up on a deserted island. The waves must have washed you ashore. You remember the shot searing... Oops. There we go. We can pause it. You remember the shot searing your chest. The bullet passed clean through, yet there's no trace. The wound has healed as if it never existed. Yet your body, from your heart to your fingertips, is laced with patterns that shimmer with a cold light. Touching them hurts. You need to figure out where you are and why you're still alive. So we have some weird... We're supernatural, or we're not just like a human, I assume, from a little bit of that. So here we are. How my shore adventure begins. We have a quest already. J for journal. B, you can build a bonfire by switching to construction mode. So this looks like a good spot as any. B, we're going to need some wood. Let us collect some wood. Like any survival game, you got to run around collecting stuff at first. We do have a sword. We can get some plant fiber. This game is absolutely stunning too. It's also currently on sale at Steam Workshop for launch. And I do not remember how long this sale is going. We have an Azure Dodo already. Come at me. I do wish, so one of my call outs, and I had, like I said, I've played the demo and I've played this a little bit just to test it out. I believe when you are blocking that your stamina should recharge. Also, we have these little shields for blocking. I'm going to call out things as I notice them and remember the feedback is. We have stamina as our combat system, obviously. Everything requires stamina, from dodge and control. That's our little stamina bar there, that circle. But I believe when you block, you see two shields appear, meaning that they need to get through those two shields to hit you. But there's also stamina taken when you are hit. So there's two resources, stamina and these shields when you're hit. It feels a little silly and convoluted for me. But I also feel that your stamina should regenerate while you're sitting here blocking. If you're holding down this, your stamina does not currently regenerate. But it definitely should. In a stamina-based combat system, when you're sitting there blocking, because a lot of us are going to be sitting here blocking, prepping for that attack, especially if we're learning new enemies and how they're going to attack. We don't know exactly how they're going to attack. Let's pick up all the things. What do we have here? A closed scallop shell. We got nothing out there. We picked up bird meat, feathers, plant fiber, and wood. What do we have here? Challenges. Kill 20 and we get a dodo trophy if we kill 20 dodos. So that's stone. We're probably going to need that to build stuff. Triton's horn. I don't know what we would need that for. Hi, Dodo. I have noticed that the coastal dodos do not attack you unless you attack other dodos around them. We got some islands off in the distance. Okay, let us. Oh, a coconut. Nice. Let us drink our coconut. It's also a neat little eating system, but I will also touch base on there that the eating mechanics are a little bit overkill right now for me, in my opinion. Like many survival games, I feel like they're overtune how much you need to eat. You get more health right now. If I would have looked at that coconut, and as you can see in my bottom left-hand corner, as you eat things, you get buffs from them, and then it runs out when the food buff runs out. I hope they fine-tune that, and I assume they will. It just released into early access. While that is a great excuse, and this game has also been, it's had a demo and it's been in a, I know that they had a beta or an alpha, probably a beta testing phase, so you would think stuff like that would have been looked at already. So let's place our bonfire or build a cooking fire, and now we need to build a workbench and a cooking fire. Let's hit J real quick. So this keeps regressing. Set up camp. It's warmer now, but hunger and fatigue are catching up with me. I need the basics for survival: a cooking fire, a workbench, and a tent. So we need a cooking fire. So it's B to bring this up, and then you right click and you get to the building panel. So we have our workbench and our cooking fire. We can build this already. Let's place this nicely over here. What do we need for the work? We have exactly the stuff for the workbench, but if I can, yeah, we can place, this does not need to be in, we can use a workbench and it doesn't need to be covered, but I did notice that some buildings require a roof overhead for you to use them, similar to Valheim. Hey person, how are you doing? And now we're gonna need a tent. We haven't built a tent. Why are you telling me to press E at the tent? We need to collect more wood. We have enough plant fiber, but we need more wood. Let's go collect more wood. What do we have here? We have clay that we can collect. Scattered logs, stones. I have not got a scallop yet. You're doing good? That's great to hear. Ooh, a crab. I wonder what the probability of getting broken heirloom medallion. The stone in the medallion is cracked and the gold setting is mottled with dark stains. When you go to sea, be ready to lose an arm, a leg, even your life, but never, do you hear me? Never part with this. So my father gave me this medallion, and this, is this what they were trying to take from me? I assume. Probably this something that saved my life. I believe we have enough for a tent right now. Yes, we have 6. Let's put our tent right over here. Eat a set revival. There we go. Kill a boar and obtain its hide. Fun, fun. Let's go cook this meat real quick, though. And that. So you'll see that you have to take all after you craft. I have forgotten this so many times. No, I'm doing really good. This game is a blast so far. If you saw my short at all, person, I had so much fun yesterday. And I mean that. I had a lot of fun. The combat is feeling fantastic, and the early game survival is something. It's something. Definitely the boars. The boars and the drowned in the beginning are a bit tough, but that's not a bad thing. So as you can see there, we just ate both of those in their bottom left-hand corner, and now we have a little bit more health. So let's go find a boar and try not to die. Let's grab this crab. We gotta always have food on our mind too. We always have to be thinking about food. I would like to find a boar that is not surrounded by other boars, because that is the biggest problem with this game, is when you get surrounded, it's chaotic in the beginning. Yeah, this game looks absolutely amazing. So there's a boar. I see a boar off in the distance. We do currently have a gun, I believe, that has no bullets or gunpowder. Okay. Hi, boar. Are you just one of you? I see 2 of you. Can you just come? Can I just pull one of these boars, please? That one's going that way. What do we have down there? I don't want to mess with you. Let me just grab you. One of you? Hello? Hi. Yes, follow me. Follow me, please. I don't really want to run too much because that's taking my stamina away. Come here. So let's have him attack first. Come on, attack. Gotta watch with these. Sometimes they have 2 attacks. And there we go. Key discovery, rough hide. That's also a huge thing with this game, is as you pick up new resources, you unlock things, which I believe is also how Valheim does it. Let's go deal with another boar, because I believe we need more than just this. Hi, Dodo egg. Let's steal your egg for a second. Let's deal with this other boar that's up here. Oh, there's 2 more boars. Hopefully we can just pull one. It's not what I want. I just want to move this egg out of here. Come follow me. Follow me. Away from your friend. Hi. So as long as we fight them like that, they're easily manageable. I have found that locking on to them in the early game is a lot harder to fight them. Let's pick up our stuff as we go. I still have not, yeah. So we also got some boar meat too. So yeah, we have 2 rough hides, some animal fat that we got, and some meat. I've still yet to get Flo's scallop shell. Yeah, I've not got 1 scallop from that ever. Let's head back. Let's cook a little bit. We get bacon and eggs and some boiled crab. You always have to have food on you. Always have food on you. So we need to craft new boots. I believe we need a building for that. So now we have the access to the actual building mechanics, and so far they felt fantastic, and I look forward to building some really amazing structures in this game. Some nice pirate-themed structures. These bother me so much, so I have to go over them all and say, hey, I looked at them. You do have your pre-built structures down here. If you don't want to go crazy, you could gather 240 and place a little hut if you don't want to make your own hut. Or a little hut frame. Or require 56. I do want to get my little pier started here. Let's get our little base started. So this would be the start of our dock right there. We are going to have to gather some wood. It is going to be smart also to do a little, I believe this crafting, where is this crafting? This one, armor and clothing workshop. We are going to need more wood, and then we're going to need to make 10 coarse fabric. Also, as the night comes out, we are met with some weird zombie-like pirates. So we have to be aware of that. I believe there's crabs that spawn and some zombie-like looking pirates. Let's gather all the wood we can. We're going to need a ton of plant fiber for the coarse fabric and the wood. We're going to need wood. Like I said, we're going to have to worry because the sun is going down. So we're going to have to worry about, we're going to have undead walking the beaches. Is that another boar? It is. It's tempting, tempting, tempting. Is that just one? What are you? You look bigger. You're level 3, level 2. We are gonna have to kill a lot of boars. I just saw wood. That's where all my deaths came from in that short. If you watched that short that I posted yesterday, it was from boars. Well, I wouldn't say all. Okay, all. It was not all. Some were from some undead. Hey, look. Cayenne peppers. Nice. We have 122 plant fibers. I don't currently know how much wood we have. 16. That should be enough. I believe we're going to build a little hut here. Let's do a little floor. Do something like that. Pillars and beams. I really like the snapping mechanics here with building. Let's go one more higher there. I believe there is structural integrity. I just haven't seen it yet. Get to our roof. That's not high enough. Unless we cut down here. Now it's still not high enough. What is the other one we have? It's not right. Let's go one more higher. Let's see if we can even go one more higher. Pillars and beams, one more. Yep, we can still go one more higher. That's crazy. I would not have thought that we could go that high. There we go. I believe this next station needs a roof. That's why I'm doing this. Just to make this look a little bit nicer, let's go back to floors and walls. Get these triangle pieces. Just to add a little bit of nice detail, you know. That's what we do around here. I think we have enough plant fiber. These just take plant fiber. Yeah, 1 plant fiber. There we go. We need to even add pillars. Just go a little crazy. Oh, we can't, because it's snapped to there. We can't add a pillar in the middle. No, I think that's good for now. Let's see if we can build this. We still need the coarse fabric first. We are going to need 10. I did notice that you can either click here, you can Z or X, or you can go in here and drag with your mouse. So 10, craft, take all. And now an armor and clothing. So they want us to make boots first. We're going to need 2 more coarse fabrics. Let's make those. Take all. Let's also make, so while we're here, let's make 25 stone bullets. Just in our ammo. Oh, our ammo right now is pearls and homemade gunpowder. Okay, so we can't even... Oh, that's fine. That's how we get ammo. Okay, so the scallop shells, we're getting the pearls from the... Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. We made this stuff, I believe. Let's head over here, make some boots, take all, and let's put our boots on. We got some shrub seeds too. Nice. Any zombies around us right now? No. So mine copper ore in the nearest cave. We are gonna have to build. We're gonna have to make. Let's take our food out of here. Was that... This is clothing, armor and clothing. Let's check. It says we have new discoveries available. So if you hit G, you'll see everything you've discovered. So Rough Hide unlocked all of these. And new building element, armor and clothing. The egg unlocked spicy bread kebab and bacon and eggs. Cayenne peppers unlocked spicy chicken with sweet potato and spicy skewered crab. We can make a shrub seedling. Nice. Yeah, I believe you can come back here. Yeah, so if you hit tab, you could go to discovery and check all that out. Everything that you've unlocked. And this should be by biome. The local threat. Key discoveries. We're missing one. Or no, we're missing... Interesting. Challenges. Oh, okay, we'll get a trophy if we kill 40 boars. Okay. Is there anything we can cook right now? Nope. But we got those new recipes. We do need to get... We can make... Here we go. Here it is. A stone axe, and then we're gonna need a stone pickaxe, so we need a little more stone for that. I need to grab the stuff. I gotta remember to grab stuff out of this. So we have our stone axe. That should give us some wood. But right now, what we need is some stone. Really surprised that we haven't seen any... some weird drowned zombies or crabs. Undead crabs or whatever they are. Hey, Fuse, how are you doing? Welcome in, Fuse. Should have enough to make a stone pickaxe. Take all. So now we have our stone pickaxe. What is it going to take to make a sailor? So we're going to need... Okay. Can we make this right now? Let's make some rope. How much do we need for this? 1 rope. Craft 1 rope. And 2 coarse fabrics. Take all. Our food buff just died out. So this backpack, a torn sailcloth bag full of holes but quite spacious. Craft our workbenches. Should have expanded. Yeah, it added some slots to our inventory. What does this button do? Sort. Oh, we can sort our inventory with that. That's nice. Yar! Hopefully we get a ship this stream. I really hope we get up to a ship. So we are heading to... We're going to eat some food. We are going to head out to the mine, which I believe... So if you hit M to open your map, you'll see these question mark locations on your island that will be to check out. And this right here is our quest 1, mine copper ore in the nearest cave. It's pretty much the center of the island. We just have to be on the lookout for boars. So those right there, that's what I'm talking about with the... You have the drowned spawn at night with the crabs. We have a level 3 boar. I mean, we're gonna need boars. Let's deal with you. Do you see me? Hi. You just made noise at me. Come mess with me. You don't want to mess with me? What if I shoot you in your butt? Oh, I missed. So those are the ones that do 2 attacks. So the level 3s do 2 attacks. I wonder if they get higher up, they do more attacks. 1 attack there. Get our stamina back. I got crap. Got 2 attacks there. Get our stamina back. Ow. Nope, you're not killing me. Ow. Do we regenerate stamina back here? You missed and nailed the neighbor's dog because it was smooth. Yeah. The gun. This is a gun that definitely leaves a lot to be desired. So do we not regenerate health? Most crafting stations or upgrades can only be built within the area around the bonfire, so that's pretty similar to other games that you have a building area that you can build around. You don't need to place upgrades right next to your crafting station as long as they're within the same camp area they'll work. That's cool. Rest and comfort. While inside the camp area, the character gains rested effect, which increases stamina recovery rate. The strength of the effect is determined by the number of unique decorations that increase the camp's comfort. When crafting items or building resources are taken from the characters, this is something that's amazing. All crafting survival games need this right off the bat. This is right here fantastic. When crafting items or building resources are taken from the character's inventory and from all containers within the camp area. Isn't that amazing? Why don't some games just have that right off the bat? I do not understand. So we are full health again. Let's head back out to the mines while we still have our food buff. Maybe we can take out that other boar that's out here because we're gonna need tons of boars. Maybe we won't miss this time with our gunshot. I kind of want to save the gunshots though. Yeah, for a later enemy. Yeah, I'm gonna save the gunshots for a later enemy. There's a later enemy that... So the level 3s are more likely to double attack, it looks like. Interesting. Okay, off to the mines. So we got some dodos out there that we don't want to deal with. I believe the mines are right here in front of us. I am trying to grab some resources so we can build some torches inside the mines. So there we go. There's the mines. Let me pick this one. We have to destroy. Okay, let's grab some stone here, or some wood. And then into the mines we go. We'll get better with combat as we play. So we want to grab you, so we can lay this torch down in here. Perfect. I love that you can build in the mines. That's another huge fantastic thing. So we have poor copper ore here. We're gonna need a lot of copper, so let's fill up our inventory with copper. We gotta watch it though, because we cannot build storage yet, to my knowledge. I believe you need copper to build storage, so we don't want to fill up our inventory yet. Oh, nice. This is pure copper right here. Or not pure, but it's not called poor copper. That's waste rock over there. We're gonna grab about probably like 200 copper. We'll have to come back to this mine a few times. What are we at right now? 37, okay. How was the sound so far, by the way? I tried to tune the sound in perfectly to my voice and not have the actual gameplay sound be too overpowering. Let us build. Let's actually go into build, destroy that, and place one down here now. Wait for our stamina to come back. I do hope at some point we get increased stamina. You feel very weak in the beginning, which is a great way to start progression in the game, to make your character feel weak. I just hope there's moments where you actually start to feel much stronger. I haven't looked how much copper we have right now. In the 88, yeah. We're a bit away from my goal of 200. Is that all? No, we have some poor copper over here. There we go. This also is poor copper. And then there's a little bit right here. I believe that is all the copper in this area. Oh, middle mouse. Ooh, that's nice. For some reason, I didn't even realize that middle mouse did a special hit. How's our inventory looking? Maybe we're not doing 200. We're not doing 200 right now. What is the middle mouse look? Oh, that's nice. For some reason, I was not using the middle mouse button attack at all yesterday. Hey, Dan, welcome in. You need wood and nails for storage and can build them in the middle. Yeah. I assumed that I needed the copper for the nails, if I remember. How are you doing today, Dan? How are you? I'm assuming you're playing this game. What are your thoughts so far on it? I am absolutely loving it. I think it is a extremely solid building and survival game that is a wonderful pirate theme, and it's giving me some huge Assassin's Creed Black Flag vibes, which is amazing because I miss that game a lot. Oh, there's somebody at our camp. Who goes there? Oh, it's Doctor. It's the Doctor. He has found us. Oh, thank God it's you. I can't imagine how glad I am to see you, Captain. You hired me, but a day before we sailed, so allow me to introduce myself once again. Galen, Skeleton, ship surgeon. I'm truly delighted you survived. How did you end up here? After the boarding, the pirates dragged me to their camp to switch wounds and treat hangovers. Fortunately, I managed to commandeer a boat and escape. Luckily, I ran into you. Sticking together gives us a fighting chance. Please let me stay in your camp. Alright, make yourself comfortable, but I've got a few questions. Gladly, I'll tell you everything I can. Any ideas on how we get out of here? Not far from here, I saw a few ships run aground. Some of them still looked salvageable. Even so, managing the repairs with just the two of us will be a tall task. Miracles do indeed happen, but without a cup of coffee, I am hardly capable of them. The pirates took many prisoners, not just me. We must free them. They can help repair a ship and return us to civilization. That is awesome. So we got a new quest. We have new discoveries. Copper ore has unlocked. We have copper ingots, charcoal, smelting furnace, and a charcoal kiln. And then we have quest rescuing the crew. The pirates are holding plenty of sailor captive. If we free them, they might help us get off this island. Find the pirates' camp and free the captives. It says recommended character level 2, so that should be when we clear this first little island. Just got all your crew together, so I'll be starting the ship repair now. That sounds... I can't wait for that. I really cannot wait to have a boat. I have not sailed a big ship in this yet. Just the dinghy. Yeah, I've seen the Sows and the Boars. I wasn't sure that is what changed their attacks. I thought maybe it was their levels. Because I have noticed that once a Boar gets to level 3, it seems to have a double, or even a Sow at level 3, I thought would also have a double attack. So we are going to, I think, we have to mine some clay, which we found over here. I believe we need clay for the kiln. We'll look at that real quick. So yeah, we're gonna need wood and clay for, we're gonna 20 clay, 25 wood. We're gonna also need clay for the smelting furnace. So that's 35 clay. And we'll need more wood. I gotta remember that I have a middle mouse button attack though. I don't know why I forget that a lot. I'm worried that we don't have the inventory for this. We can drop stuff though. A little bit more. One more of these. 35. There we go. We need some more wood. I love the way that it shows that you're chopping down the tree. It has looked like trees do not kill you when you're underneath them though, which is kind of depressing. It was always a fun way to die in Valheim, to have a tree just completely destroy you. God, this game looks gorgeous. Just look at it. It's a beautiful looking game. New discoveries available. So we have a clay bottle, a container for alchemic decoctions. I can read, I promise you. Crafted at an alchemy table. So the first thing we're gonna need to do, we need a little bit more wood for that. We can build this though. I don't believe these need to be covered. That'd be a little weird if they did need to be covered. Go grab some more wood real quick and start smelting our copper. We're gonna need, actually, we're gonna need a bunch more wood because we need to throw the wood into the kiln to make charcoal. How is our inventory looking? Not bad, not bad. It's getting full though. Yeah, my goal for this stream is to clear this island and get to a boat. Hopefully. Level 2 would be a nice point to reach. Because I have not been off this island. Okay, we have 53 wood. That should be good right now. Get our kiln down. Let's throw a bunch of it in here. I believe, yeah, we're gonna need one charcoal per, yeah, okay. Let's chop all this down. I believe we get nails from this stuff. So you actually could get nails. Yeah, we get nails from this. You wouldn't actually need to smelt. Forgot that you get nails from this shipwreck, so you could make chests before smelting if you really want to. Come on, break. Thank you. How many nails did we just get? 3? I believe we need 5. There's no undead around here. They're there. They're all over there. This should give us nails. Nice. There we go. Let's go see if we can build a chest. There'll be storage and beds. We can. Yeah, we can build a chest right now. Awesome. Yeah, so just go after those. You don't need to smelt the stuff. What's attacking me? A dodo? Why, though? Oh, I didn't eat anything. This is not going to go well for me. I'm not going to die to a dodo in my camp. I am going to die to a dodo in my camp. I said I wasn't going to die. So that's why you eat food. That is why you eat food. Yes, that happened. Death number 1 has happened. Let's cook some food. Can't believe I just died in my camp. Oh, that's sad. That's really sad. Let us store some stuff in here. Not food. Keep those pearls. As dead as a dodo. Hey, Kyle, how are you doing? I mean, it had to happen, right? I just got invaded by a dodo, of all things. Smelt the copper ingots. Let's go check if we can smelt some copper ingots. Take all. Let's just max this out. Craft. Dump our stuff in our... Here we can just hit X if if we have... So I love all this. So deposit similar is another amazing. Take similar. Deposit all. Take all. This is great. And the fact that you can actually sit here and sort your... It's wonderful. Wonderful mechanics to have in a game right off the bat. We are going to have to kill more... There's a few things I want to do. I want to unlock all of these. So let's get coarse... Some more coarse fabrics. Upgrade our gear. There we go. We're looking a little bit more like a pirate. Yeah, I know the coastal ones don't. They will defend if you're attacking another dodo. Those azure ones I know will just attack you right off the bat, just like the boars or some of the other enemies on this island. While we have the food buffs, though, we definitely should go try to take out some more boars and get some more hide. I believe there were some boars and sows over here. I think this was the direction. I'm definitely saving my gun for the undead. The 4 undead we have to deal with on this island. I'm not sure where those boars went. Why is it showing me? What did I hit to show to where it's showing clay now at all times? We can head out to the undiscovered places while we have food buffs. There's a dodo. We don't care about you. There we go. There we go. Oh, come on. Don't run away the second I get over here. Come attack me. Come attack me. Oh, I took a hit. No, 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 no. Let's go over here. Come with me to the beach, my friends. Mistakes were made. There we go, there we go, there we go. Perfect. So how does health regen work? Does it only work? How do we have a boat that we can summon to? It says now you can call your boat to sail to an island. Poof, a boat. We have a dinghy. I'm not sure how health regeneration works right now. I don't know if you have to be at your camp. Let's jump in our boat and head over to our camp. Show off a little bit of the sailing right now. We can pretend that we're a real pirate with a giant ship. Just look at that. Just look how beautiful that is. Slight overcast, but it's still gorgeous. I'm good with tea right now, Dan, but thank you. I also haven't had a great experience with lock target. It's actually caused me more issues locking onto a target than not locking onto a target. So health is regenerating as long as we're at our base. Okay. I sadly don't have any extra mouse buttons. Let's take all that. Key discovery, copper, ingots, nice. Craft a melee weapon. But first we would need to craft the personal weapon, which we have. We can craft it. Nice. So a saber, we would need 7 copper ingots. Let's do 10 more of this. I get 13 going on those. Dump off some stuff in here. It helps me a lot since I use a 2 attack followed by a dodge with control. Yeah. I mean, I will definitely learn the combat better, hopefully. Right now, I've been liking the kiting way, like just backing up and letting them attack and then moving in and not wasting my stamina with control. It has been feeling better for me. Probably gonna need a shovel at some point. Let's gather a bunch of wood. We also just killed 2 boars, so I probably can make better armor again. What do we have? We have the boots and the bandana. Let's go jackets. Jacket's gonna take 2, so let's get pants. So let's get 2 more coarse. We need to take it. I'm gonna forget doing that for a while. There, we got pants. New pants. Some nice pirate pants. Oh, we have to kill 2 more boar, like a bunch more. 5, wait. Yeah, about 5 more boars to get enough of that. It is daytime, I believe, over here. Yeah, let's head that direction, actually. I believe there is a ship that we can loot over on that side of the island. It would also be helpful if we could find some crabs. Let's take out this dodo, because like I said, there's a crab. We're going to have to... That is not worth it. That tack is not worth it. Is this the ship that we can loot? Yeah, it's this one right here. There's some goodies in this ship. So we just got a fast travel bell. And then this chest has a halberd. Oh, nice. A lamp and a blurry sketch of the island. Take all. Yes, please, to this. And we have a lantern. Nice. So that's going to help us a lot in combat. Heavy tax, a nice overhead. Nice. What else did we get? G, we got a bell, fast travel bell. It gives us the building, a fast travel bell building, allowing us to fast travel. Making the copper ingot got us to build a saber, copper axe, copper pickaxe, shovel, wood plank. Required for shipbuilding, a lamp, fast travel bell, a copper pot, not a helmet, do not wear it on head, essential for alchemy and cooking. And then copper bullets, and we also unlocked the weaponsmith, the cutting table, and the song rack. These are 2 upgraded. This one's for the cooking table, and this one's for the workshop, I believe, the first workbench. And then a lamp, nice. 15 men on a dead man's chest. Among the wreckage on the shore, I found a pirate skeleton. A note lying nearby mentioned a buried chest of gold. Yeah, so this is the hard one that we need to be prepared for, that spawns 4 enemies. How are we on food? We could eat this. Yeah, that's that one. That one I'm not prepared to do yet. There's a boar right there. Nice damage. Well, that felt solid, that combat. So I am very happy I found this weapon. Let's go try it on this boar. A level 3 boar. It's probably going to do double attacks. Hi. You want to be friends? Attack me. Miss. Can't miss the shots. Can't miss the shots. That's 379 damage. Yes, please. No. Perfect. No hits taken. We are about to lose one of our food buffs, though. I am happy we found this weapon. Let's head back, cook some food. I believe we can repair our lantern. At the workbench? I believe it's the workbench you can repair your lantern. Yeah, repair, refill. It takes animal fat. Nice. Store a bunch of stuff. We need a bunch more. We need 4 more of those. I believe there's a bunch of one of these spots. So it'd be this one. This one over here has a bunch of boars and sows. We're making good progress. We are making good progress. Let's cook some food like I said we're gonna do. What do we have here? Last 15 minutes, last 15 minutes, last 15 minutes. It's good. Let's move our food into our inventory. So we have a bunch of food items. Let's head out. We're actually gonna have to eat one of these right now, though. While our quest says craft a melee weapon right now, it's not something that we need to be focused too much on. Let's go do that area I said. Let's do these 2 areas, see if we can. The one has dodos and the other one has boars. I'm really excited, though, that we got this weapon. So the last time I looted that in my test world, when I was setting up settings, I got the rapier. So I wasn't super excited, but this weapon can do so much more damage. Hey, Marcus, how are you doing? Do the Dodo area? Yeah, we're gonna do the Dodo area. That's fantastic feeling right there. I know, you're gonna attack me. You're a custard.
Hashtag blame Marcus.
Always, always. Oh no, we're under attack. Let's run out here. It's not using too much stamina to run. Let's run out here. Come at me, Dodos. Come Dodo me. One down. You're still coming for me? Come on. Oh! Don't peck my butt. Perfect. I missed your messenger. I had my head way. Yeah, it would have been fun. I do have a server right now, Marcus, if you ever do want to play this or join me in the future. Hey Mako, how are you doing? I recently bought Space Engineers. I was searching for simple and easy tutorial and I stumbled upon your video series. Thanks a lot for creating a simplified guide. I'm loving it so much. That means so much for me to hear. So thank you so much for coming in here and saying that. I'm very proud of that guide. So hearing you say that is amazing. Welcome to Space Engineers. We currently have a Discord. Mako, if you have any questions, we are 700 members strong, constantly growing, almost at 800 members, with plenty of people who play Space Engineers. I'm just taking today to check out this game because it's looked very interesting. Hey Outcast, how are you doing? Tonight, maybe. Oh, whoa. We got two Aegis over there. Can I just loot this? Get out of my way, Bush. Let me steal your egg right in front of you. Oh, mistakes were made. Should have made some bandages. Let's loot this. Healing potion, yes, please. Let's get that on the bar. There's a cooldown on the healing potions. Steal all these eggs. Steal all your eggs because you're trying to murder me. Thick vine, we have a cellar down there. I wonder what's in this cellar. Let's go. Yeah, maybe, Marcus. I don't know how much I want to do off stream, but the problem with these games are off content. Like sometimes I just really enjoy games, so I probably end up playing this outside of content. I know there's enemies down here. There you are. What are you? What are you? Level 2. Don't you have a buddy down here? Yep, there you are. Come get me. Hey, Toshira, how are you doing? You're both coming. Can I clear one of these before the other one gets me? Oh, swing and a miss. Oh, this is not gonna be good. Run away! Let's get to the big room to fight in. Doesn't that sound better? Let us drink that potion. God, that heavy hit is nice. Goodbye. Oh, what did you drop? Don't run at me. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Silver spoon. We just picked up a silver spoon. I'm loving the heavy attack of this. Nice. Cord while we play as well, I can press... Yeah, but unless I'm on... It depends. You know where I'll be tonight, so I won't be able to record there. Some stuff just might happen out of combat. So we got some healing potions here and a ring. The ring radiates brute strength. It's so heavy it could serve as a knuckle duster. Increase crude damage. That doesn't help us very much right now. So what's a silver spoon? An antique spoon. It served one of the pioneers of the New World well. Could be sold to smugglers. That's cool. How are we doing on food? We're doing great. It looks like we've cleared this area. Let's get back our wood from that. No, like I said, I'll probably end up playing this outside of content creation just because I am having a blast with this game. So let's head over to this area now and clear out the boar area. We got 2 coastal dodos. Oh, no, you didn't. Okay, let's get that healing potion. That was not supposed to go that way. Are those guys zombie or... Yeah, there's some weird undead. I'm not really sure. They're just called drowned. And they appear at night. There's also a quest on this island that spawns 4 of them. Or those guys... Yeah, those guys back down there in the cellar too. I'm not sure what they are. Zombies or what they really are. The lore behind them. There is some weird supernatural stuff going on here. Because we should have died in the beginning of this game from the shipwreck. And we are not dead. Sounds boring. Come here. I don't want to fight all 3 of them. So this is the problem with this game. Fighting all 3 of these would be ridiculous. So can we just pull one of you? Fighting them one-on-one is much better. Fighting groups early game is rough. And one of you fight me. Preferably one-on-one. Hi, let's food buff real quick. What's that sound? I thought something was attacking me. Why are you running away? Don't run away from me. Be my friend. So 1 heavy, 2 swings takes that. That's nice. Where'd that other one go? I am not sure where that went. Look at all that bacon. You can make bacon. You can cook some bacon. So there's a bunch in there. We have a boar. Oh no. Okay. Oh, this is going much better than my testing. If you all watched my short, you saw how my initial testing of this game went. So we got debris. I can see the chest. Do I still need to... No. Come on. Whatever. We'll remove the rest of the debris. decorations and stuff we just looted. What all did we just loot? Oh, undead essence allows us to make healing potions. Healing herbs make us healing potions too. Nice. There is more stuff in the curios. So we got recipes, a simple bed with headboard, and a blurry sketch of the island. Put in journal. What else? Adventure, library. That's the blur. Okay. Let's go deal with this boar. Hi. Come at me. Come at me. You're probably going to double attack me, aren't you? Oh, it's stunned. Nice. No hits. That's what we need to do. I'm just really glad I got this weapon, though. I think this weapon is the reason why we're doing so well. Let's take all of you. Nice. A bunch more stuff. Now our inventory is full, though. Uh-oh. Something's angry. We got 6 rough hide. We're going to be able to make our upgraded armor, which is awesome. Well, let's go deal with you now. Perfect. 7 rough hide. So there's still something we're missing from this area. What could it be? Not out here. There's got to be a lootable somewhere. We have 14 eggs. Look at all this stuff. Yeah, we have bacon and eggs right here. Let's actually eat that right now. We'll eat some bacon and eggs right in front of the boars, though they might all be dead. What am I missing around here? Is there a lootable somewhere that I'm missing? There we go, there we go, there we go. Nope, that was not it. This is it. 50 experience points, nice. More curios stuff. We got leaf roofs and triangular walls. What are these? Found in ruins and sold to smugglers. So we're more valuable. These are all valuables that we can sell to smugglers. Oh, we could actually take this wall down with a pickaxe. Nice. I found this weapon. So there was I have noticed, Toshiro, down here is a little chest, like a crash dinghy ship that has 2 lootable chests. And when I was doing my testing, I found a rapier sword in there. And this time around, I found the halberd. I don't know. I assume you'll eventually be able to craft something like that, but I found it. Don't want to try that yet until we have better armor and all our healing potions. I also would like to dump off our inventory back at base. Hi, Dodos. I don't want to fight you right now. Yeah, so the loot of that location seems to be like it can be random, which is pretty interesting. Knowing that you could get this really great weapon right off the bat compared to getting a different weapon that I didn't, while I tried it last time, the rapier, I wasn't enjoying it because it kind of throws you into combat because it is a forward thrusting motion like you would think. I can craft, so I could go craft this weapon. Oh, not there. Yeah, so I can, nice, thanks, Dan. All loot is random? That's pretty cool. I knew that the world is procedurally generated, but I wasn't sure that all loot was random. So for a quest, we still got to craft that. Let's dump off our stuff. What we can, we're going to have to build another chest. We could break down another shipwreck just to get nails and not make nails. Get all that. Get all that. Craft the 9 that we can of this. Further our quest along. That's not right. That's not right. By crafting, does it matter what you craft a melee weapon? Yeah, let's craft a saber. There we go. The saber there. Okay, let's cook some food while we're here. We can make 3 bacon and eggs. And a bunch of Dodo broth. Nice. Get this down into our inventory. Get a healing potion up there. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to make another storage chest. I don't believe we have the nails right now. No, we only have 1 nail. It was static in the demo. Well, it's a really nice change having it randomized loot. But like I said, it could be... that could be hit or miss, because that can really change how the beginning is for you. Because getting the halberd right off the bat is crazy feeling. So we are, yeah, we're pretty close to getting level 2. Don't want this right now. Let's go take out this shipwreck. Hopefully get enough nails. So we need to upgrade our weapon next. That's the next part of the quest. It's all teaching you the game in the beginning. And I think they do a fantastic job at giving you like a tutorial walkthrough of how the game's gonna work. Yeah, this will give us enough nails. Nice. We can make another chest. Let's take you out. What's angry at me? Where are you coming from? Why? What have I done? Have I angered you in some way? Where did you even come from? Why? What did I do to you? Did I murder too many of you? Hey, Duke, how are you doing? Everything is awesome. Oh, no. There we go, there we go, there we go. Let's get our healing back up here at the base. Some more bacon and eggs, some more Dodo. That almost went horrible. Let's make another chest. Storage and beds. Let's first store our stuff in there. Store our new stuff in here. Perfect. Looks like I'm getting bored with this game. Yeah, that was crazy that to just be attacked like that. I've had a Dodo come into my camp and attack me, and now I just had 2 boars that close to my camp come and attack me. When does health start regenning? Now? Okay. We could also build some comfort items, I believe. So... decoration. Here it is. Here's. So these all give comfort bonuses. Wall mounted. Okay, okay. I see, I see. Even this gives like a little cabinet. Interesting. Even this gives a comfort bonus. We don't have any walls yet, though. Could I build... hold on. I need to build little walls here. And do decorations off of that. I could. Wardrobe, little cabinet. Nice. Oh, that's neat. That takes like nothing too. And these don't have to be placed inside or anything. Is that up my settled in? Camp info is now up to current comfort is up to 2. Does that go up on top of it? Kind of does. Still at a 2, okay. I thought so. Flimsy structure bond comfort bonuses do not stack within the same category. Okay, so you get a comfort bonus per category. Just put a little wooden mug. Nice little wooden mug up here. Will give us a comfort bonus. We'd have to make some rope. +1, +1. They're all +1. Yeah, let's make a little bit of rope. Little fishing barrel back here. Lighting, definitely throw down some lighting. Can we? I wish we could just do it right off the back of that table, but I understand why we can't. A little bit of lighting. That's gorgeous. The fire is gorgeous. You can just place this canopy on the ground. That's kind of weird. I don't really know where I'd want to put this. Can we just get a nice little... something that would make sense? Ooh, that's nice looking. I could for now just put it there. We'll make this pretty eventually. I'm just messing around right now, to be honest. Seeing all that is possible. And then a nice little seating area. You can make a nice little bench. Nice little bench by the bonfire. I wonder if he'll go sit in the bench. So what does that bring us up to? We're now at a comfort rating of 8. Oh, we can sit at the bench. Contemplate our lives. Now that's really nice. I like the comfort system. I am liking the comfort system. So we're at journal. Upgrade. You should sharpen your weapon. Let's go check what we need to do that. Let's get some more of this going. Take all here. Add some rope into there. He will use the bed also. That's pretty cool. Okay, weapon we have upgrade. Let's upgrade you. Nice. Confirm how my short adventure began. We just progress that. That's great. What is our next thing? I need a bigger boat. So what this should have us almost at... yeah, so the last thing it wants us to do is take out those enemies. What are we missing? We need gloves and the chest piece. For gloves, we need to craft 2 more of those. Let's wear our chest piece. Oh, I didn't take it from the bench. Of course, I didn't take it from the bench. Armor and clothing, gloves, craft, take all. There we go. We are fully geared up. And the other station we're missing is we can make this bell, but the disassembly table that disassembles stuff. So clay, we just need some clay. Let's go grab clay. I want to build that. I would like to build that right now. Who is that guy? He was the doctor from the ship. This guy, once you go out and mine, or maybe do any of this stuff on the island, you meet this guy on your ship in the beginning of the game. There is a little bit of, from what I've seen, there's a little bit of a, like a town management in this game, where you can have workers on stations. I have not seen too much about it, but I've seen that the options are in stations. We are looking a lot better now. Am I ready to deal with those 4 undead? Probably not. Are we going to try anyway? Yes. Because we have to. We have to beat it. It's part of the what's going to level us up to level 2 and allow us to further progress. Okay, let's make that station. So we have this table. You are a big table. I feel like we can just have this anywhere, so let's just plop it down right there. So it's just counting everything on me right now. Warning, you're about to assemble survivor. No, I don't want to disassemble. So let's go grab some of this old loot and old weapons. And disassemble them. So yeah, the torn stuff. Then this broken blade. Nice. Put all that away, put the clay away. What else station have we not built? We haven't built you yet. Let's go grab some wood. Build our bell. Nice, we're getting coconuts. I also see some coconuts on the ground. Something we haven't seen much yet is coconuts. How many times? Only once, Duke. A dodo came at me in camp and I was not eating like my current health right now. If I were to get attacked, surprise attacked, I would probably die. But I've only died once. Yesterday during my test, I died 9 times, and you can see that in my short, which there's more than 9 times in that short, but I thought it was, I just was trying to have it go with the music. I was just trying to experience. I know a few people that are playing this game right now, and they have died a good amount of times in the beginning, so I was just trying to laugh at myself with the amount of deaths I had and share in the experience. But yeah, we are just at a single death right now. I got hurt by something. Did that tree actually hurt me? I did not think the trees could hurt me. $34 wood. Let's grab just a little bit more. Forget exactly how much we need for the pier, but we're going to want to build out anyway with wood. So might as well grab it now. 4 for you so far. Have you got your ship yet, Dan? Glad we're getting coconuts now. Yeah, that hurt me. The tree hurt me. So the trees do hurt you. Ignore what I said earlier. The trees hurt you. Bell. Where's our little dock? Nice, nice. Can I not attach it? Okay, I can. I saw it. I just saw it. There we go. Actually, no. Let's get rid of it there. I just want to have it off the edge right here. Yeah, let's just put it there. Let's go back. Oh, this was the large pier, wasn't this? Wasn't this? Pre-built struck. Yeah, yeah. This was the large. I forgot this was the large pier. How do I want to place this? Toggle destroy my open catalog. Building options. Ooh, look at these building options. We got snapping on camera mode. High camera mode. Nice. Oh, that is fantastic. Why won't you go further down, though? Do I gotta go jump on my boat? Do we gotta do that? We're gonna build from the boat. Now we're in the way. Now we're in the way of what I'm trying to build. Z and mouse wheel. Okay, thank you, thank you. I figured there was probably something I was missing. I can build from here, though. That's funny. To move to... Oh, I see, I see. Nice. Yeah, we don't need to be in here. Oh, and now it's just going to place that way anyway. Yeah, that's great. We have a nice little dock there. We do need to go the other way for that. Oh, I didn't even pick up that stuff from the boar. Interesting. Take all. We can't make any because I believe we need to go get more copper from the mines. We can cook some food. Some more bacon and eggs. And we have those coconuts we can put away. Yeah, the building so far in this game feels very solid. So the last thing we need to do on this island is this area right here, which isn't... You dig up, we actually have to build... Hold on, we need to build a shovel. And you dig up a chest, and when you interact with a chest, it spawns 4 undead that you need to deal with. So it's not necessarily all that easy. Nice, we fully finished How My Shore Adventure Began. But yeah, we're gonna go do that. I have good food. Let's go. We have 4 healing potions, some decent food. It's time to try that. I believe in us. Oh, yeah, I totally forgot to grab these potatoes. Potatoes! Sweet potatoes. Gives us access to hearty egg broth and coconut soup. That's why we weren't getting the coconut recipes. So I know there's one way that you can do this. You could build a tent here to respawn. Or you can just try taking them out. The problem is they spawn so fast. So in the middle of these guys, there should be chest. Somewhere around here, there's a chest. Thought it was right in the center. There it is, there it is, there it is. Okay. I am so not ready for this. Also, if you run out too far from this, we have a boar that we gotta remember that. If you run out too far from this, they despawn. You have to fight them in this area. I gotta remember 6. 6 is our health potion. We do have guns that we could use if we want to. I can't use a gun while using this, though. We'd have to switch here. So let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, I just wasted stuff. Let's get a little bit back over here. Stop running at me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. Hi. Don't touch me. I don't like to be touched. They're so slow that I'm actually running back towards them, which is not good. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh my god, you're all running at me now. Look at them. Zombies. Oh crap. Mistakes were made. Shouldn't have stopped and did that. Did I kill any of you yet? One of you is almost dead. One of you is almost dead. One of them's dead. Stop throwing stuff at me. Where'd the other guy go? Oh my god, he's just laying into me. Trees are bad, trees are bad, trees are bad. I don't know how you're really meant to just take on 4 dudes in the beginning of this game. I really don't. Nope. Run, 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 run. That dude's one hit. Stop it. Okay, now I just got one dude left. That's, I think, full health, yeah. Don't run at me. There we go. Yes. Level 2. No death. That is insane. That's how you do it. You just run around in circles. I can't believe we just did that with no deaths. That was insane. Oh, that feels good. Let's head back to our camp, which I can see in the distance, as we're very, very injured. Thank you, Duke. That was stressful, though. Just playing Ring Around the Rosie with the undead. So the frustration of that mission is, if I were to die there, they despawn, and I would just have to start over from scratch. A lot of people like to build tents there, so when you die, you spawn back in the area, and you just keep fighting them and keep dying. But that doesn't feel great to me. I wanted to try it that way, at least. Nice. We hit level 2 there, though. That's fantastic. We got silver ingots and guinea. Look at these lovely potatoes. Can I get a potatoes in chat? Can I get a potatoes? A redemption. A silver button. Okay, so our journal is updated. We did that. So we just have the I need a bigger boat. And rescuing the crew. The pirates are holding plenty. So let's just track that. Rescuing the crew. That is this direction far south. There's a question mark. Let's go check that out first, actually.
Potatoes.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much, Duke. I'm going to build the rest of my pier first, and then we'll head out to that question mark to the west. I want to know what it is. Ow! It's because I had to say that the trees don't hurt you now that they're going to constantly hurt me. What's the ficus? The ficus get you anything different? Also, do the trees respawn? I honestly don't know. Sounds like a questionable plan. Everything, that's all my plans, isn't it? I've angered the Ents. I hope not. I would be friends with the Ents. I wouldn't anger the Ents. Yeah, those zombies be something. Yeah, I wanted to build the rest of this pier over here. Perfect. Can we run up on this? Yes. Nice, nice. So, what is that over there? There's something glowing over there. Let's get in our boat. We are headed here. Go outside the mini-map border. New mark. Okay, we're headed to the west. I'm so happy that we just cleared that island now. It's a fantastic feeling. So yeah, we are headed out this way. So I want to know what this question mark is over here. You don't think the trees respawn? Also, this game is funny for me to play. For those of you who know my fear of water, But I don't think that something's going to kill me in the ocean, but I could be completely wrong about that. I don't think there's sea creatures. I think there's just boats and stuff like that. So this is still a part of our island, it looks like. Yours haven't? Okay. What is over here? Okay. So we have Thorn Fiddler and a Swollen Drowned. It just means he works out, right? Don't fall in the water? Exactly. I don't want to fall in the water. Maybe, hopefully not with a later update. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's get out. We have a question mark up here. What is this? But you drown if you're in the water for two. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. That's scary. What is up here? A camp of some sort? Well, let's eat real quick. I notice our food's a little low. What's that sound? What's that sound? An angry boar somewhere? No, we got drowned. Level 2 drown. Just one. We have a chest. What is that? Anything else around us right now? It doesn't look like it. Homeward journey, a light drink with a slight sweet taste. Too bad it isn't easy to make. Rare ingredients are required. Returns you to the last revival point. That's cool. Actually, let's just keep that up there. What else did we get? We got something else. Progression. Ooh, I didn't even see this. This probably isn't the best place to increase strength-based weapons. What is this weapon I'm using right now? Oh, this is crude. Okay, okay. It still looks like it's strength, though. So that is agility. And that one is precision. What? Yeah, I don't want a Kraken coming after me. I don't want... Yeah, I don't like water. I feel like we want this. Vitality is what? Increase health? Increase stamina. Increase stamina. Nice. More stamina, please. So that's one of two. What are we missing here? What could we be missing here? I just wanted to destroy that stone because it looked interesting and I don't think I've done it yet. Go endurance and vitality. Yeah. I mean, we'll see what I end up doing. I'm assuming that we can also get rid of it. Put in journal was came across a smuggler's cache yesterday. Found a pinch of gunpowder and a bottle of rum. It's in their hideouts. Is this where we're at right now? The smuggler's cache? No, this is traveler's camp. Where's the smuggler's cache? Interesting. There's a bunch of lore and stuff you could read. That's pretty cool. Well, the biggest thing we need to do to progress and get our ship, and then what I want so much as our ship, is to head down. What is that? I really want to know what that is floating. Hello, Coastal Dodo. I want to know what that is and what that is. So let's go check what those are. Scary as this is, let's go check what these are. They look like lootable spots out in the ocean. And this right here is frightening. Just being out in the ocean to me is mildly anxiety inducing, especially in a boat this small. So what is this, like a wreckage? That's pretty neat looking. That's pretty neat. A Riddler quest. What are you? And how do I loot you? A lost boat. We just got whiskey, salt, combat repair kit, and piastre. However you pronounce that. Let's go check this other one. As scary as this is, let's go check this other spot. Oh, we have actual health. So up there in top left, that whitish bar is our health. Look at all this loot. I'm gonna keep getting squirreled from all this loot out here. Alright, can you get closer, please? Lost barrel, repair, steel nails, and wood. Nice, nice. Am I going for that? Probably. I see loot. I'm a loot goblin sometimes. That really is neat, going back to that, though. The fact that all loot is randomized is... I mean, obviously there's quest items and stuff like that. Or specific lore items, probably, in some chests, but... The randomized loot's pretty cool. Okay, yeah. We're still... We're not completely squirreling away from where we're trying to head. Combat repair kit, cool. I'm assuming we'll need those when we actually have a giant boat. Whiskey, coffee beans. We got coffee beans, master combat repair, and more piastre, or however you say that. I don't even know if is that French? Is it Italian? Just say yes. We got 2 boats behind us. That's scary. Go away, Blackbeard. We're just in a dinghy. Leave us alone. There be treasure. Yeah, it's in the Caribbean. That's what it said in the beginning. There's a little bit of lore in the beginning. Why is our boat going underwater? That's kind of scary. Please stop. Oh, we can... Oh, wow. We're full up already. That's not good. Can we store stuff in our dinghy? Probably not. Do we have nails? We have steel nails. That's all stuff probably for boats. Can you find your island? What do you mean, Shiro? Like where I am? Whoa, nice. We're just gonna build another bonfire and everything over here? We probably are, right? Probably be smart to build another little camp over here. Land ho! Probably a respawn point too over here. We have a bunch of wood. Okay. The structure is unstable. Yeah, I'm not trying to build it up there, game. Where do we want this? This seems like a nice spot over here. I like it. Okay, a tent. We need more plant fiber. What level are you? Let's deal with you first so you don't surprise attack us. Oh, 2 Azure. Our loot. Should be able to build a tent now. Yep. Nice. 5 points. What else are we gonna need to build here? What else are we gonna need to build? We're gonna need to build all the stuffs. A workbench. You will need to go back to your base and make a bell. Yeah. So I can fashion. I know. I need to make this right here. I should have grabbed copper. But we probably could. We might be able to just do it from here, honestly. Rather than sail back. Because there's ships now, you know? There's probably a place to mine on this island, right? We are going to need a cooking fire. Let's just do this right near the bonfire. Nothing we can cook right now. Let's go check what this first area is right there south of us. Is there stuff we could drop? Not really. Did not mean to drop that. That's 7 minutes. I didn't mean to eat that is what I'm trying to say. Couldn't we just need for storage, we just need technically we can store some stuff in here. Let's store some stuff in here. Let's store some stuff in the basket. Blah, 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 blah. What does whiskey do? Resource epic, a harsh gain spirit from Scotland and Ireland, rare in the Caribbean, and therefore especially prized as trade goods. Okay, nice. Yeah, we don't need nails for that. Middle mouse, thank you, Dan. Yeah, we'll need to find some clay, which is right here. Nice. We'll need to find a place to mine. Dr. H, are you listening? Yeah, there's no compass in the sense of other than the map to Shiro, it looks like. There's coastal dodos right there, nice. I think we needed 35 for both. Yeah, that should be it. Okay. We need you. And so we're gonna need some more stone. What is up here? We got a stone right here. See a chunky boar over there. We're about to run out of food. Let's eat some decent food. What are you, boar? A level 3 stone boar. Savage boar, not stone boar. I don't know why I said stone boar. Savage boar. A savage boar sounds pretty scary, doesn't it? I believe we got enough stone. Nope. I am wrong. We just need to pick up 1 stone. Hey, look, we found it. Get a kiln or a smelter over here. Should get some this going. Okay, we should. Do we have stuff to drop? Yeah, let's drop off some stuff in the inventory real quick. I think we'll need... What do we need for crafting and utility? This. Just wood. Okay. Yeah, let's keep some wood on us. Let's go check out and try and find a mine. It's kind of look like a mine. There's a stone structure right here. The mine is going to be question marks though, right? That is not a mine. That is like a pirate base of some sort. Is there something angry at me? What do I hear? What is this? What is this? A destroyed Buccaneer Fort. There's unique chests in it. What type of enemies are we looking at for this? Boars? The game looks great. Thanks for showcasing. Sorry, gotta go. Have a great rest of your day, Shira. Thanks for hanging out. It is looking fantastic, and there's gonna be plenty more of this on the channel. What are you? Misty Orchid. Nice. What level are you? A charging boar. It's a charging boar. Come here. Come here, bro. Ow. That's no joke. Oh, no, 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 no. Why don't you? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's go get some health back at our base. That was ridiculous. I don't have any health potions on me, no. Hey, either. Welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, I was not... I don't know why. I just was not prepared for that at all. Not prepared for that at all. Can we heal back up and head back out, please? Oh, you're gonna go die. Did you see my short? I made a short of like my Windrose experience so far, and it was, well, 14. I think the video is how many? Nice, two. Yeah, about 14 deaths. All scored by a wonderful sea shanty. So basic alchemy. This unlocked the clay pot, alchemic base, homeward journey, minor healing boat. Nice, nice, nice. And a new building. We can make the alchemy table. Nice. What does that require? Clay pots. What do we need to build the clay pots? Last night was your first time on it and died at least 10 times. We're going. Yeah, so I did a settings test yesterday streaming this game for about 2.5 hours, and I died a total of 9 times. Clay pots right there. Okay, we just need more clay and we can get a clay pot. It'd be good to have some health potions, honestly. I believe the clay was over here. Yep. We're doing much better today. We've only died once. I still believe it's only 1 time so far today. I have not relied on dodging at all or locking onto targets yet. I find it much easier to not lock onto targets, and I haven't had the dodge. I think I maybe dodged once in a fight just to get away from those 4 drown that spawn when you touch that. What am I doing? What am I doing? When you touch that chest for that, on the first island. So we want you. We need to make 2 clay pots. Let's make an alchemy table. Let's find out that we need this alchemy table to have a roof. Yeah, that's what I thought. Can we get out? Actually, no, this isn't bad. This view is actually really nice. So we need to build a little bit of a structure. It's not what I want. It's not what I want. Foundation. Yeah, let's build a little foundation over here. What am I looking for? Stairs and fences. Little tiny stick stairs. Just messing around with the building. Floors and walls. Let's do that. What do we have? We have these bigger, okay, triangular walls. Nice, nice, nice. See what we can do here. And then we would need the smaller. Where are the small? There. Running out of plant fiber, but we can easily go get more. Pillars and beams. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Yeah, we need to go get more plant fire. Yeah, Vita. So if I'm in it, I can just press V. Oh, nice. It's that quick. You don't need to go into that menu. Thank you. Just chop through the woods with the halberd. Better stay coastal dodos over there. You probably won't always. Okay. Finish out what I was doing. Yeah, that's really nice. I like the different views. Then, do these count? So if I put this up here, but I then put the alchemy station down here. Trying. Does that count as a roof? Yes. Okay, good. Nice. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great rest of your day and have fun in Windrose. It is feeling like a fantastic game. So let's craft some of these. If I want a healing potion, we're going to need a base and the healing herbs, which we don't currently have. Could do it with just this, though. Nice. So we at least have some healing potions. Let's get that in our inventory. Up here, let's dump off the rest of the stuff we're going to need to eat before we head out. Is there anything we can cook? Yes. Okay, let's dump off our inventory. Coconuts, play bottles. We'll keep that because we need to go mining. Let's eat some food real quick. No, we're not going mining yet. We're dealing with that Buccaneer camp first. I'm gonna catch you before the notification gets you there. But thank you for subscribing. Walk This Way. That is a fantastic name, especially if it's an Aerosmith reference. There you go. It's a little delayed. Just a little delayed. Okay, so we need to find chests here. Do we... What? What's angry? I didn't do it. I didn't do it. No! Suck. Just charge at me from across the way. What is this? There's an old skeleton. Human buzzline. Someone was hanged. Why is it glowing? Like, please no more charging boars. A broken gate. Okay. So we are looking for chests here. We have a torn hat and a last letter. Curios. Last letter put in journal. A torn hat. The brim of the letter hat is torn by several places. The name Marcel Boucher, I don't know how you would say that name, is embroidered on the lining. Yeah, they have to be... I understand. I'm just keep blocking like an idiot. I will get the hang of it. Or I'll die to it. And that will be my reminder each time. A bunch of skeletons. Ooh, I want that. I want a new pistol, would be nice. So there are chests here. What else was up top? Chest over that way. We got copper bullets, iron bullets, and gunpowder. Nice. Well, take me some gunpowder. So there is one more chest somewhere here. Wait, if I was a chest, would I be up there? Probably. A two-handed sword. What? That's slash damage, though. So can you... I want to know. Can you... Z resets points. Does it cost anything? So yeah, let's just put vitality... Let's even that right now. Let's put the two-handed sword here. Because I would love to try it out. I didn't even know there were... Look at that. Yes, please. So what do we have? Power attack. A charging power attack. Okay. Let's try this out for a little bit. It could probably get us in trouble with those charges. We full cleared this area. Nice, nice. I just like how this looks right now. Nice two-handed sword. Yes, please. I do love me two-handed swords. I actually have a practice two-handed sword that I love. Oh, I fell. Okay, let's find the mines. What do we have from here? We have Glorious Hunters. Glorious Hunters, and that could be the mine, or that could be the mine. Let's head out. The Glorious Hunters is most likely just other camps or something, I would guess. Hello, giant boar. I don't want to deal with you right now. Yep, we're headed right towards it. Oh, there is no fall. I didn't know there was no fall damage. But good thing there is no fall damage. Exactly. Let's go collect this real quick. Something is angry at me. What is angry at me? What was angry at me? Something was coming at me. Let's test this out. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. Ooh. Ow. Mistakes were made. Lots of mistakes. Can I heal, please? That's awesome that there is no fall damage. I would have just assumed there was fall damage. What do we got? We got boars around here. We have a... You're just a normal boar, though. You're just a normal boar. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hi. Hi, guys. Ow. Oh, no. There's no charging ones, at least. I would love to separate these. Let's introduce that one into the group too. Oh, we made bad choices here. No. You don't see me in here. I'm not in here. A broken musket. That dude's rough. What's this? Sturdy rapier. Nice. You're right outside. Run! You're still up there? Guessing you can't get up here. Me mean and boom, right in the face. Butt shot. Oh, he fell off. That's another star. Okay, what did we actually pick up from that, though? What's that? 215 pierce. This is 300 slash. 340. Yeah, that's still the better weapon. As cool as that looks, the 200 sword right now, this is the better weapon because we've upgraded it, I think. It does like no damage to you. I have no clue how much more gunpowder we have right now. Is there something that shows my gunpowder? 25. We have 19 more bullets. We have some iron bullets. Loot, loot. Hi. What, are you stuck? Hey, I'm just trying to help you get unstuck. Hi. Are there headshots? I wonder if there actually are headshots. Are you? Why are you on this building? Get off the building. Get off the building. No boars on buildings. Can't get up here, can I? Nope. Where'd that other 2-star go? Hi. Where'd the other one go? Or the 1-star, just the 1-star, not the 2-star. And that solves some of our problems. Let's eat something real quick. We still got a 1-star, or maybe, I think 2 1-stars around here somewhere. We have looted this all, though. There you are. Is that it? We just got you right here? Can we take you, though? There we go. There we go. Nice. No, I killed the one that was on the roof. It's written pig's blood. Whoever hangs filthy underwear by the fire will be eat dirt for dinner. What? What? Are we full up? No, we're not. There's nothing in any of this. Could we just... Okay. I believe we got everything in there. Let's head this way. We have 1 health potion left. What is over here? Probably a bunch of more boars. Oh my, what is that one? Don't be mad at me. No, 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 no. Ow. Why can't we be friends? A damaged flask. Okay. Food preparations. Let's learn that. Let's add these to our journal. Oh, what is this? What is this? Damaged flask. The metal flask is a little dented. A fine engraving on their side reads, "May you never be troubled by thirst. Marcel, a keepsake from your brother." And then we got this heavy musket of excellent quality. Likely made to order. It is broken yet still bears the marks of safekeeping. The initials MB are engraved upon the metal inlay of the stock. You think there's a hidden chest inside, but you haven't figured out how to get in? So this rum bottle gets us gun room grog. Nice. Glorious hunters. It appears that Blackbeard's pirates butchered a group of buccaneers on this island. Their comrades will want to hear what happened here. While I'm at it, I should see if the damaged musket I found lying in one of the minutes can be repaired. That'll be nice, wouldn't it? Do not know what we're going to do about that. Savage boar. Savage boar is no joke. I definitely can't do it with it. Can I shoot? Oh. Where are you going? Where are you going? I would like to fight the... Can I shoot you from here? No, I can't. Okay. Oh, the savage board charges too. Don't yell at me. I'm cheesing this, yes. Don't yell at me. I'm just showing you awesome ways to do this. Oh no, I deserve that. Oh, I totally deserve that for cheesing. I deserve that. Death number 2. That's what you get for cheesing things. Where were we? All the way? Yeah, okay. It's under stairs behind a wall. Okay. I'll have to check that out after I get my corpse back. It was a boring death. It was pretty exciting, honestly. It was a pretty exciting death, to be honest. Leave me alone. I was just here to steal some stuffs. I did. I 100% deserved that death. Sitting there cheesing the salvage, talking crap. Or the savage boar. And then it just wrecks my face. Okay, where are you? Where's that savage boar? Where did it go? It like yeeted me off here. Definitely didn't kill the savage boar. Where did it have went? Oh, there you are. Hi. Hi, you deserve this. Saying, what are you? Another charging board. Take all that. That's what you all deserve. Because that was messed up. Okay. What do we have in here? Have this behind here. Fast travel. Oh, nice. We have a fast travel bell. And we got this behind here. Can we not destroy that here? We have a press that. There we go. Was that the one you were talking about, Dan? Oh, is there something we can drop? So we definitely want the silver. There's a baton that opens the wall. One might also call it a button. Those people are crazy. Okay. We still haven't found the mine yet. Nice, nice. Our inventory is full, so let's head back to our camp. You also can build a bell, which is awesome. What is... Oh, that's just part of that. Where's our camp? Where's our camp? Up this way somewhere. They do. That they do, Outcast. What are we? A little bit into level 2. Nice. God, I'm loving this game so far. So my earlier critique about the combat might be way off because it's feeling a lot better. I was feeling like, I mean, while that first initial fight with the chest with the forge round is definitely a bit overtuned for by yourself. It wasn't that bad. I mean, it's a little silly running in circles, but it was manageable. I don't know about that. Yeah, let's put the bell. We have Elixir of Precision. Increase range damage by 13%. That's pretty nice. Let us build some more storage. Let's just store that for now. Let's keep those. Keep the food. Keep you. Store you. See if we can build any... There's my alchemy station up here. Two of you. Nice. We got 2 more healing potions again. Let's grab all of that out of here. Put that in a chest. What else do we want to do? We need to find... We technically don't... I mean, we need to know what that is. So, yeah, let's go check that out. So I don't believe that we've unlocked anything new yet. Yeah, let's go. It is getting dark. We do have some food, right? Let's go. No, let's go cook food for a second. We really want to do that. What would we need? Dodo eggs. Bacon and eggs is 5 vitality. Let's go kill some dodos, actually, first. It's a giant boar over there. It's not what I want to murder. What is that boar, though? Is that a starred boar? Savage. No, I don't want to fight a savage boar. I want to fight Dodo. I want a ship. That's what I want. Could I have a ship, please? I know we're getting there. I know that we're getting there. Any dodo? Some more plants over there, which are beneficial for healing potions. Probably more alchemy, so there we go. Nice, nice, nice. That does not get us an egg, though. Is it just the coastals? Is that more sweet potatoes? And a boar? Are you a savage boar? No, you're just a normal boar? Are you by yourself? Am I stealing your potatoes? Oh, no! Oh, that was ridiculously close. I made a stupid mistake there. Might be beneficial to break this stuff down. Should give us nails. Yeah. Not necessarily what we're looking for out here. Ooh, look at that giant ship. What could we get from that? What is on my... Something is that way. Nice, we got 10 nails from that. It's getting dark, though. We're probably going to have some... Yep. I wonder what level you guys are, though. Where did you come from, Dodos? Where did you come from? Why do I just get attacked by dodos randomly? I would love to know the answer to that. I need a bigger boat. So this is part of the I need a bigger boat. Okay. Tetanus. You can get tetanus from that ship. That's what I get from the ship. Okay. This is a lot of stuff to fight. Two thorn fiddlers. And a swollen drowned. I would prefer to fight you guys. Preferably not all at once. But I don't think I get that choice. I also don't know your attack mechanics right now. You guys are quick. You're quick little crabs. Let's not run into more dudes. So we got pearls and crab meat. That makes sense. Hi. How are you? What are you actually? You're swollen. What are you gonna do? No, 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 no. What is that about? Don't throw up or whatever that is. I did get 2 coastal, okay. Or 2 eggs from the coastal. Can you come here? Are you a ranged enemy? Is that what you are? A ranged enemy? No. I thought he was gonna throw up. No. Yeah, you seem to be ranged. What are you over there? Free the captives. Do I have more enemies just because? Need 100 wood, 20 nails, 20 coarse fabric, 10 ropes. Okay. Doesn't seem that hard. Is this part of it? Is this part of the shipwreck? Can I not climb up this? Why does this look like I could be able to climb up it? Okay, I can't. So I'm assuming I have to have all that on me. Okay, so fighting those is not part of this. Okay, okay. Is that not loot? So what was that again? I'm gonna forget this so bad. 100 wood, 20 nails, 20 coarse fabric, 10 ropes. That's not really that hard to do. Is the sword better? No. The highest damage I have right now is this halberd. Where is my base? That way. Okay. I'm not going to remember all. 20 rope, 10 rope, 500 banana. No. 100 wood. 10 rope, 20 nails, 20 coarse fabric. Question mark? Question Marcus? The sword is much faster. Yeah, yeah. So each, it seems each weapon has a stat that it's towards. Just like this. So the sword, you're talking about this sword, has much faster combat. Look at that. Compared to this. No. That is 100% the same speed. I like this sword, so I would be using that. Which sword? The two-hander or the one-hander? Thank you, Dan. That's what I needed in chat. I needed somebody to write all this stuff, so I didn't have to sit there and remember it. So thank you very much. Both of you, and Dr. H. We're just getting, yeah, we don't even need to go mine. We're gonna be able to get the nails just from shipwrecks. Oh, we are full up. Don't really want to drop anything. Luckily, we're right here by our base. The two-handed, yeah, I really like the two-handed. You have to, so like that attack is not that much different from this one, is it? No, they're pretty similar, but it does less damage. The two-handed, but they seem to be similar speeds. They do seem to be similar speeds right now. So, and I do way more damage with the halberd, so it makes sense to use it. As we get to upgrade weapons and everything like that. The only reason the halberd probably does more damage, though, is because it is upgraded. If we could upgrade the sword, it would be the better weapon. In the sense of, I think it looks cooler, too. Okay, we are going to need nails. If it's 100 wood, we're going to have to grab. Is that 100 wood, 20 nails, 20 fabric, 10 rope? Yeah, we're going to need to go grab a bunch of fiber and stuff. Oh, nice. We can go kill these Dodo. Let's kill them with this. Hiya! That was gorgeous. Dead Dodos. Yeah, the sword looks so much cooler. Maybe we'll just switch to the sword even though it does less damage. Two-handed sword just looks so much better, in my opinion. So we can make 7 bacon and eggs. Yes, please. And boiled crab. Any of these other ones? I mean, yeah, we eventually need to... Ooh, 5 agility. Make some of that. Some dodo broth. Some boiled crab. Look at all that yummy, yummy food. Yeah, the sword does an area attack. So does this one, though. They both have a similar attack pattern. We are going to need the wood. Let's actually just deposit those for right now. Get our food up here. Get the wood down here. Feathers can go away. Is there a shipwreck nearby? It's a crab. We don't want the crab, though. There's another crab. Yeah, right over there. We can get the nails from that. We'll get a decent amount of wood and some nails from this. Yeah. I know. For combat-wise, though, and being able to take out... Especially those savage boars are the charged ones. I want the damage. So I definitely want to aim to upgrade... So we got the nails. We still need more wood. Yeah, we still need a bunch more wood. The other stuff's gonna be easy. That's just gonna be coarse. Actually, take this back here. Let's put these at the end here. Let's get this here, and then that will be our health potion. 4. No. Let's get 5 as our health. There we go. I'm happier with this. Let's get a bunch more of this. Plant fiber. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I died 9 times yesterday just trying to get the hang of combat. But I feel like I'm getting it now. I don't know how to handle those savage boars, but it's going to be probably a lot of dodging. Totally forgot that savage. Yeah, I don't know how I would fight that savage boar reliably right now, because it seems to have the same charging attacks. Let's go see how much we can make of the stuff we need to make. So we only need 20 of this. And then 20 rope. So we're good on that. We just need the wood. So yeah, let's just go cut some trees down. I gotta remember that this is now here. We also should build our bell. Hold on. While I'm thinking about that, let's build our bell. Gonna take a little bit of our wood, but it'll allow us to fast travel. So now we could go back to the first place if we wanted to. So it makes this nice little fast travel point on the map. Pretty sure the mine, does the mine, I can't remember if the mine comes back. The copper in the mines, if they repopulate. I feel like someone I watched said they do. We're down to 60 now. Yeah, we gotta mine a bunch more. Where was that at? You're right there, okay. $69 wood. Every 70 minutes. Thank you, Dan. I love all the information you have, by the way. Thank you so much for being here and offering that information when I need it. I really do appreciate it. I'm taking your word for it. It's a law. You said it in chat. Chat always knows what they're talking about. It's 70. Oh no, it fell on my building. Luckily, it doesn't do anything. $99. We're at 99 right now. We're at 101. No, I really do appreciate it a lot, because some people will also join chat and they'll just like complete backseat gaming. That's not what you're doing. You're helping me when I need specific answers. It can be frustrating if someone joins and just constantly is telling you how to play the game. Do this. No, do that. Oh, you're doing that wrong. Okay, this way. Hopefully there's not a bunch of undead stuff by this boat. We also need to go rescue our crew at some point. Nice. It's just the same stuff that was here already. Oh, let's eat some food. So new journal. What do we just get? I need a bigger boat. Finish repairs and get the ship afloat. We can't finish repairs and get the ship back to see what this to us to sell. We need a crew, so we need to go get our crew. Okay. Let us go get our crew. At least we got that already. So our crew is somewhere down there. Pretty far to travel. Oh, you can just collect coconuts. Thank you. I was wondering about that. Okay, let's go travel. Is that across? Yeah. It looks like it's on another island. Is that gunboat gonna come try to attack me in a dinghy? Is it gonna touch my dinghy? Sorry, I had to say that at least once. I mean, I didn't have to say it, but the child in me, the immaturity in me made me say it. So I'm assuming you could just repair any one of these wrecks you could have chose, and I chose the one that's all the way over there. Hey, no, quote that. I have no healing potions right now. I crafted too many ropes. Yeah, I should have crafted some healing potions, because I really don't know what this is about to be about. We have an Azure Dodo that we don't care about. So we got a camp of some pirates I'm going to assume are being... holding our people captive. Oh, it's a specific wreck? Okay. Whoa! I win that round, sorry. So what level are you? And there's a few of you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Is that what we have? Just 3 dudes? I'm assuming all 3 of these guys are just gonna be right up on me. Yeah, we have a crab back there. Hey, Eddie, how are you doing? Eddie, I've only died twice. Also, Eddie, when I did the chest with the 4 guys, I didn't die. So isn't that crazy? It's 3 guys. We got a level 2 sailor. Level 2 sailor. Level 2 sailor. Let's just see. I mean, we gotta see how this is gonna go. I don't like that they run like this. This music's really good though. Where's that one that I have kind of down? Oh! Yeah, I can't just... Sometimes that attack makes them not attack. New hand insignia. Interesting. Ooh, that was so close. Oh, I lost my buff. These guys are frustrating. They're so just like up on you.
This is going to hurt.
There we go, there we go. Nice. Okay, let's rescue our peoples. Let's first... can you guys wait to be rescued? Homemade gunpowder. Nice, nice. Filibuster gloves and bandages. Yes, please. Let's use that bandage. What are these gloves? 100 defense. 100 defense. Well, we have actual set pieces. This outfit sewn from the coarse fabric isn't about protection. It's about speed. It allows swift movement and easy use of the blade. So attacks consume 20% less stamina and increase one-handed weapon damage by... So it's not going to be that great. It's actually not even better than what we're currently wearing right now. Hi.
They broke bone.
So there's other captives in a camp. Okay, where's that camp? Oh, in a whole different island? Okay. Hey, Super Nerd, how are you doing? Can confirm killing the pyro will make them not attack in this game. Yeah, it's pretty nice. There's a way to block. There's a way to block. There's dodging and blocking. I don't know if parrying is a thing. What is this on the ground? Homemade gunpowder. Yeah, those gloves are fantastic for one if you use the Saber. Okay, where are we? We're heading back up to our camp. Oh, there's a unique chest at that. Okay, okay. Parry is a thing, but you haven't got it done yet. Okay. Let's deal with you, little crabs. Come. Let's loot the chest while we're here. Oh, you... Okay, yeah, I see. It's like right when it... You got to block. So that would be, I assume, a parry right there. You would have to block right when the attack comes in. Come on. Oh. Nice, nice. Okay, I'll get that down. I've done that in other games. I wasn't sure that it was like that, or that there was a parry mechanic like that. Nice. Don't mind me. Just taking my stuff and getting out of here. We got survivors flagpoles. Okay, let's get back to our place, which is up there. Did someone answer? Do these actually attack me? Am I stuck? That's when you just do this. Ta-da! Do those gunboats actually attack my dinghy? God, I am absolutely loving this game so much. Pretty much all my issues with combat are gone. The combat feels fantastic. Like, I don't think they need to tune anything in the beginning. That beginning, that fight, I do say that, but that fight with those four drowned is a bit rough solo. They will attack my dinghy. No, not my dinghy. Then we'll just go here and run on foot to. Oh, we're not at the right island. We're not at the right island. We will not do what I'm just saying. It's that way. Hey, Marcus, welcome back. I was confused and heading to the wrong place. Wait, I can just I'm dumb. I'm really dumb sometimes. I really am. Store, store, store. All the stuff. Let's put you in there. Let's keep the bandages. The bandages could be useful. Actually, no, let's take the bandages off. Let's see what we could cook. Boiled crab. Craft. Yeah, all of you. Take all. Let's see if we can craft some. What are these insignias? Fresh pressed mark carried by Blackbeard's newest hands. Turn it on. Turn it into tree. Okay, nice. Reputation gain. I believe we might be able to make. No, we don't have the nails for that. Okay, we'll just make a few more of these. We'll eventually make actual chests. I want to see if we can make some potions. Potions. Yeah, I keep forgetting the fast travel. Let's make all of you. All of you. All of you. Nice. Let us eat some food. Look at all my food. I love food. So we would need to sail up that way. And I kind of want to do it because I really want to get my boat. But I feel like we're going to get attacked on the way. But let's do it anyway. Pirates have no fear, right? We're a pirate captain. I need a drink, and you know what that means. While I'm taking this drink, if you haven't liked the stream already, consider liking the stream. Also, consider subscribing if you're new here. I stream 2 to 3 times a week usually. This is my bonus day. I don't normally stream on Saturdays, but I really wanted to check Windrose out without disrupting my normal schedule. Don't be smart. I can't take a bell. I can't take a bell, Eddie, as in I don't have a way to make a bell at that other place. I have a way to make a bell. Let's just fast travel up here and make a bell then. We also have a wonderful Discord community, like Marcus just exclamation, or showed off there. Exclamation marks, yeah.
My tools and a little common sense in the world around me.
While I primarily play Space Engineers, I've been enjoying Star Rupture and now Windrose lately. So you're definitely going to see some Windrose and Star Rupture content alongside my Space Engineers content. Tinkerbell? She doesn't like pirates. What do you mean? Yes, she does. How do I... It's over here, right? So we need to go mining. I just want my ship. Is it too much to just want my ship? I just want the ship. I don't know what accent that is, but you guys should know that I don't know how to do accents by now. Okay, yeah, the mining's right there. Eddie, what weapon do you main? I caught a little bit of the stream last night about you talking about weapons, but I didn't hear which weapon you mostly use. Yeah, Star Rupture is a fantastic game. Talking pirate talk? I don't even know how I would talk in pirate talk. You really don't want to hear that. Just wait until we get... You want me to get the ship, actually, because that's when the singing is going to... Okay, luckily we can destroy you and then go place you somewhere else. Is that? That's just waste rock. Okay, it's poor copper ore right there. Yeah, I just need to free the rest of the crew, but I want to get to that. But I want to get a bell first, and then we'll head over there. Okay, what's Viking talk? I want to go farming. A rapier and a musket, switching to saber for some fights. That would be the ideal. I'm noticing that the two-handed sword has a similar attack style to the rapier. This is amazing. The heavy attack is amazing for mining. Feels so good. I understand this is waste rock. Can I hit you? Thank you. I just really like the look of the two-handed sword, to be honest. Okay, let's get you destroyed. Waste rock on third rock. What's a good challenge to do? To not sing when the sea shanties start? It is a little misnamed, isn't it? Because you end up using the waste rock a lot. Or should it just be called stone? Why am I turned around? I think we're good, actually. We can just go make the bell with this. Get out of build menu. Yeah, yes. It would be... No, I would lose the challenge instantly. I would lose the challenge instantly. I don't even know how I would talk like a pirate. And you really don't want to hear that. Arry, matey. I just talk like this in an accent like that all the rest of us. No, you don't want to hear that. You really don't. And I apologize for all that right there. Oh, don't bring up stone. Eddie. Shiver me timbers. I just keep saying like cliche. There's a snake in my... I know that's not. That's a cowboy thing. I just wanted to say it. September 19th is Talk Like a Pirate Day. I always forget about those neat little days. What do we have here? Let's store some stuff. Let's take those eggs. I don't know why I had those eggs stored. We could also take that to make a chest. Let's also take some stone with us. Take some of that. Look what else we'd want to take with us. On our adventure. Potato. We don't have to take too much because we can just make a bell. What do we need? We still need a bunch more. Okay. Hi. We need more wood. What are snakes doing to this? Welcome in, Toxie. How are you doing? Oh, there be a snake in my boots.
There's coffee in that nebula.
Hey, Andrew, coffee. How are you doing?
Potatoes.
Potatoes. Yeah, these trees are much better. Leave the palm trees alone, get coconuts from them. That's smart. There's a snake in my plane. I don't know that a pirate should have a plane, but... Okay. Yeah, I should have said me boot. There's a steak in me boot. I'm getting worse as I go along. I apologize. It's getting much worse. But you asked for it, so... blame yourself. Easy, yeah, Easy can't play this. There's no Mars. Kids soccer game and some sprig cleaning. It's a pretty busy day for me too. I'm out here pirating. I also had to talk to Engineer Coffee this morning for some top secret reasons. We also have the Frostbite trailer that dropped for Space Engineers 1, which is awesome. Busy day in a different sense. Yeah, I probably couldn't have. It was getting way worse. It was getting way worse as it went along. But like I said, you asked for it. Yeah, let's get a bunch more of this going. Let's get like 70. Didn't we have a bunch? Where'd all the ore go? Didn't we just collect a bunch of ore? Did we not collect a bunch of ore in the mines? Were we just mostly getting stone? Are we seriously mostly getting stone? Yeah, I'm not seeing copper in there. Seriously? Oh, back to the mines. No, we'll be good, we'll be good. We can make a bell, we can make a bell. We don't need to go back to the mines. There, we can make a bell now. We should be able to. There we go. Is there anything we need to dump off? We don't need this right now. Definitely don't need any of this. I want this for storage. I'll put that there. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Okay, we are headed that way. Across the gorgeous sea to go rescue our comrades. There are some rocks that are mostly stone and some that are nearly pure. Okay. If I get ticked off enough one day, I'll post in the Pix and Vids channel. What if you just go pure pirate? Does anyone remember that really old game, Pirates, Vikings, and Knights? You can't type. The pirate port into a like Jack Sparrow with all the weird little crabs. Uh-oh, let's steer clear of them. Yeah, insert, yeah. I said comrades. It's probably the wrong word. My fellow crew. I'm rescuing my crew. Not my fellow crew. They are my crew. Stay away from them, though, is what we're trying to do. We don't need to get murdered. No murder. We'll get over here. We'll build a bell. We'll build a tent, a bonfire, you know, the normal stuff. Hopefully make it to the island before the gunboats do. Stay away. Well, we're gonna go rescue our crew. I'm excited. Get our boat. That is the goal before we end the stream, is to rescue our crew and get our ship. Because we already put all the parts in there. We just got to rescue our crew. And then we can get our first ship. Because I'm not counting this as a ship. It's a dinghy. When you said murder, remind me of the one thing that I said, bird. Bird? Bird? It's a nice place to set up camp right here. Okay, let us get a bonfire. Let us get a... We need some more wood for a bell. Can we build a tent right now? No, we need more plant fiber for a tent. And more wood for a bell. Let's get a tent first, though. Tent makes the most sense. Staying or having a respawn point is the best part. And now we need more wood for a bell. Go a little bit deeper in here. We could actually take this stump out. And go after, like, the ficus. Birdie. Oh, we are hungry. Ooh. I didn't even see there's bananas. Bananas. There's bananas. There's banana. I love bananas. Sorry, I got a little overexcited about bananas, but there's bananas. Oh, I still didn't get enough wood. Hi, Dodo. Yeah, I know I need to make copper tools. We don't have any copper back at that base, though. Oh, great, it's a charging boar, our favorite. I'm calling it right now. That boar is going to charge us when we're not expecting it at some point. I absolutely love bananas. Okay. What else do we want? Probably some storage here. We can actually build this. Let's build this right next to here. Let us store some stuff. We need a cooking. I need stone for cooking. Yeah, that really is awesome that there's bananas. I did not even think that there was going to be bananas, but it makes perfect sense. Cooking. Oh, what's the banana? Banana and coconut. Coconut milk with bananas. Look at that. It's endurance. So we got endurance there. What was vitality? Agility. Strength. So nice. We have foods that actually benefit certain stats. Okay, let's go check. Let's go check these quests out. Let's go see how ridiculous this is about to be. We're gonna have to kite a bunch of enemies in circles for like ever. Probably. How many bad dudes do we got here? I see 2 right there. Hi, bad dudes. How are you? Can I just fight both of you right now, or do I have to fight all 3 of those guys? We have 2 sailors, 4 dudes in there. Yeah, that's all the guys. All of the guys. Who'd have thought? I gotta fight them all. I got a sergeant. Wish I could just go free my guys and then they could help me fight all these. Nope. No clean shots. Don't you do that to me. Gotta remember I have health potions. Why are you just standing there?
I will tell ya. Chop you to pieces.
Ah! Sergeant Beard, he must be a really good pirate. That's what dictates if you're a good pirate? The size of your beard. Wasn't sure about that, but it makes sense. I feel like this is gonna be me and the sergeant at the end of this. It's calling that right now. His arm off. Are there more dudes? Oh, there's more dudes. Why are there more dudes? I feel like I'm grasping combat a little bit better. It's gonna be less running in circles. But wait, there's more dudes. Exactly. Got a pistol. Is that a better pistol?
I'll get out the fresh.
Did I let you out? Okay, okay. We got this supply crate, gunpowder, nice. Let's check this pistol though. Yep. Nice. We've looted everything here. Let us head. God, they're spread out. Gotta head east more. I assume that these are on different islands. Nope. Nope. What are you? It's a normal boar? Yeah, I don't care about you. Oh, these aren't all different islands. Okay, nice. Yeah, I know I wasn't done. I wasn't sure how many more. Is that still chasing me? No. So we got this on the same island. Nice. Probably gonna have another sergeant. Still got some gunpowder. We have 4 more bullets. We can use that to pull some dudes.
I will kill you.
He doesn't have that great of a beard. Is he worse? Ow! Who shoots someone that range? Look at your little dodges. Oh no! He's worse, he's worse. Oh, 2 cages in the... Oh, in this camp right here? Nice. Is that all the dudes? More cages, less dudes. What are you? Critical hit chance. Critical hit chance sounds good.
Next round's on me.
Awesome. Then we just have what? South. The pistols are melee weapon. Yeah, yeah, true, true. You are right. You're right. When you're right, you're right. Is that a mine there, I'm assuming? Nice, we found a mine. Let's pick some of this stuff. The first camp had a second cage? Oh, we'll have to go back to that. Yeah, yeah. Thanks. Thanks, Eddie. I completely missed the second cage there. We'll have to run back to it. We could technically fast travel back to it. We'll be smarter. Yeah, what's the best approach for you guys? Let's fight you on the beach. Let's fight you on the beach.
You have no chance.
And I'm pretty sure I have a chance. I'm not gonna let you shoot at me. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of combat. I was about to go Boston there and say combat. Rapier, nice. Let's free you. And let's free you.
Next time I can
So we got to go free the dudes at the first place. We've looted everything here. Let's teleport, fast travel. Oh, I can't. Wait, can I not fetch fast travel right from here? Oh, fast traveling is kind of a boat thing. Oh, this feels, the combat in this game feels fantastic, Toxie. It was feeling a little rough in the beginning, but as I'm grasping combat a little bit better, it's feeling much better. Get my boat. Don't. No. I refuse, Eddie. We are running this. I am running this to level up my stamina. That's how it works. We're running this. Arr. Oh, hello. I don't... Oh, hello. No. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. You want to die? I don't think you want to do. Oh. I just took that right to the face. I didn't want to. I didn't want to, Mr. Boar. I'm sorry. So who did I leave? There's a cage in here. Okay, and there's also loot in here. Nice.
next round's on.
Level 3 stat points, talent points. What are talent points? Talent points, what? Yeah, that I ran into a lot of boars. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that yet. I don't want to put some points in agility-based weapons or weapons such as sabers and great swords, as well as blunderbusses. So blunderbuss is like a shotgun, right? So that's pistols and muskets. Yeah, I'm not going into that yet. We can always... Does this ever cost... Eddie, does it ever cost anything to reset your stats? First map, okay. So what is our quest now? Our inventory is full, I understand that. Let's head over to our camp. Yeah, I know. No. Didn't I call that? I said this thing's eventually gonna end us. Oh! So close. Nice. I actually really like that they don't have a respec. Cost. It's a nice way to do it. Where are we going? Where does our quest want us to go back to that ship? Okay. Spoons sound like horrible. Yeah. Let's dump off some stuff. See if we can make... Do we have health potions? No, this isn't the place. Yeah, this is the place to make health potions. Okay. I think we need more clay to make health potions. Am I full up on... No, okay. I don't think we have any clay. Nope. Let's heal up here real quick, and then let's go get our boat. The ninja boar, like Motain. Yeah, the ninja boar is a bit scary. Or is the audio out? What do you mean? Yeah, everything looks good. Don't you mess with me. So we gotta go south on this island, okay. No, 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 no. Let us get our ship so we can be a true pirate. Right now, we don't feel much like a pirate, you know? We're missing our ship, our crew. Does a ship, isn't that what Captain Jack Sparrow felt like he wasn't a captain without his crew, or without a ship? Not his crew, a ship. Ninja boar spotted, yeah. Ninja boars are serious. Why are you guys over there? Why? Why are you over there? Okay, chat, get ready. What are we naming the ship? What are we naming the ship, chat? It's probably potato named, right? Something VIX. Could we actually do that? Oh, we got our first boat. We have our crew, our boat. Let's check it out. Are you guarding? Can we, hello? No. A captain is nothing without a ship, yeah. Oh, we got our first ship. The Ninja Boar Slayer. How do we name said ship? We got bananas so we can make the coconut milk. Yeah, we know that. We got banana seeds so we can plant bananas. That's awesome. Rescuing the crew, bigger boats. The crew is assembled. Ship is ready to set sail. Yeah, let's travel. Let's teleport back here and talk to our doctor. Awesome. Where's Doctor Dude? Doctor Dude.
I remain at your service.
The ship is afloat and the crew is ready to sail. We can get out of here. Best I have been completely. Captain, do you remember that strange artifact the pirates found on your ship? I took service on your ship for the sole purpose of delivering that artifact to the mainland at the governor's request. You should have warned me. I understand your anger, but please see where my true intentions lie. I had no choice, believe me. I'd rather treat illness than spin intrigues. I do wish to be back in my surgery. That is, if there's anything left to return to, we still must recover the artifact, whatever the cost. You were dead, Captain. A bullet through your heart. Thomas Richards killed you right there on the deck. Trust a physician. No man lives through such a wound. And yet here you are, walking, talking, and breathing. I'd wager my scalpel it's connected to the artifact Mr. Richards took. It seems you need a doctor yourself. I have no need of a fellow colleague's help, although I would not refuse a calming draught, or perhaps two. Rumor has it Blackbeard has a similar artifact and uses it to turn men into undead servants. I believe the marks on your body are no disease, but a transformation in effect. None can say how much time you have left. If anything can save you, it's the artifact and its mysterious powers. Alright, let's say I believe you. How do we get it? I asked you rescued sailors. They say Thomas Richards, the pirate who stormed our ship, lies holed up not far from here. He set up a fortified camp in one of the caves. There's only one way in, and the gate is almost always locked. You can get inside if you take black marks from Richard's lieutenants. They are guarding 2 large jungle camps. Before we sailed, I heard Governor Turger was killed. Then Thomas just stormed your ship attack. so much story. I'm sorry, I'm skipping this for now, just so we can name our ship and everything. You to manage name and cargo. BIS. You ship management. Here we go. Oh, we have actually some stuff, don't we? How do we name said ship? You can manage gear of your ship while close to a wharf. Nice. We have storage. I fell in the water by accident. How do we name you? How do we name the ship? I'll wait for Eddie to tell me that amazing way to name a ship. I need to build a war. Okay, I thought so. Assuming we can do that right now. Is this Shipwright Workshop? Do you mean this, the workshop? Yeah, it's called Catch right now. Rename it Ketchup. Ketchup goes with French fries, doesn't it? We're gonna need copper and some wood. Okay, let's not worry about naming it right now. Let's take a nice sail in it. It'll get a name. I just really want to sail. Oh, look at this. Let's get the HUD off. Let's get some shanties going. Oh, that is gorgeous. I gotta learn the shanties. Oh, this feels fantastic. Uh-oh, enemy back there. There is another piece called a wharf. Okay. Oh, we got lights. And I can just get off this, walk around the ship. Oh, this feels fantastic. Let's get our HUD back. I need to eat some food.
Ships under your hand, Captain. Yep. As I was rolling down Paradise Street.
Just sail around for a little bit, because we worked to get to this. We might as well enjoy it. Yeah, I know I don't have any guns. Eddie. This is our main place, right? Yeah.
There's a dandy full rigger just ready for sea. Give me some time to blow the man down. Blow the man down.
Yeah, I know. I've already been doing. We've already been distance far away.
Blow him right over to Liverpool town. Give me some time to blow the man down. This dandy full rigger to London.
Oh, this feels fantastic. And this is just the start of, like, we just got our ship. We're gonna have ship combat and so much more to explore. I'm excited. I'm really excited.
Give me some time to load them and down. So I packed up me
Oh, no.
bags and signed on that day. Way, load them and down. And with this flash packet, I spent me half pay. Give me some time to load them and down. Blow the man down, bullies, blow the man down. Way, hey, blow the man down. Blow him right.
Yeah, this feels absolutely amazing.
Give me some time to blow the man down. Yay, boys! We're outward bound for Mobile Town with a heave-ho-ho. And we'll heave the old wheel.
Just testing the maneuverability there.
Good morning, ladies all. And when we get to Mobile Town, with a heave-ho-ho.
This has multiplayer, up to 8 players, Toxie.
Good morning, ladies.
People can come and shoot cannons off of your ship, or they could have their own ship. It's more efficient to have multiple ships, but it is kind of cool just to ride on someone else's ship.
We'll swing around, we'll have good fun with a heave-ho-ho. And soon we'll be back on the homeward run. Good morning, ladies all.
This is such a wonderful game.
To Bristol town with a heave-ho-ho. For the very last time, do your pose.
But yeah, that's all the time we have for today. I really just wanted to get to this ship. I was expecting this to be a much more shorter stream, but when I saw that it was in our grasp to get our first ship, I just went for it. Expect to see this on my Thursday. I'm thinking of swapping out Star Rupture for right now and bringing in Windrose, because I mean, just because I feel like it. I am way more excited to play this game right now. Leave my ship alone. Why are you attacking my ship? But I'm much more excited to play this right now than Star Rupture, and Star Rupture has been giving me performance issues for some unknown reason. But thank you all for hanging out with me. Thank you for all the new people that joined the stream. Thank you, Dan, for all your help throughout this stream. It has been extremely appreciated. I am back on Monday with a members only stream, and the next time I am live public is on Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time playing Space Engineers. We're back in our members only server where we'll be building a combat ship to be able to take on the Factorum. We're going to be building a very small, large grid combat ship. But yeah, have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you for hanging out here with me, and I will see you when I see you next. Don't forget to join the Discord, like the stream, subscribe, all those things. You know the deal.